The Inbound from Ultra Space event is starting around the world in Pokemon Go. And as always, I want to get you guys up to speed for this event. Everything you need to know and how to maximize, let's get into it. So this event is going to be July 8th, 10 a.m. to July 13th, 10 a.m. So pretty much the week building up to Global Go Fest. During the event, we'll see the bonuses of the remote raid pass limit getting increased to 20 from July 8th to July 11th. And then the remote raid pass limit being removed July 12th to July 14th. So yes, you can do unlimited remote raids on that time, just like old times. But again, the price of remote raids is not getting dropped. It's still that absurd 500 coins for 3 or something. Also, trainers above level 31 will be able to trade away Pokemon and get 1 guaranteed XL candy for that Pokemon between July 8th and July 14th. So yes, guaranteed XL candies from trades coming back for a week, which is huge. During this event, we will also see special backgrounds appearing on any Ultra Beast you defeat a 5-star raid battle in. First of all, we have exclusive backgrounds for the Inbound Ultra Space event, which is this event going down July 8th to July 13th. And then we have exclusive Pokemon Go Fest global backgrounds going down July 13th and July 14th. So pretty much 3 different backgrounds coming depending on when you actually raid the Pokemon. Remember, special backgrounds are not guaranteed every single raid. There is a small chance. It's kind of like a shiny odds almost, but you can get exclusive backgrounds, and that will make some of these Pokemon you raid this week a lot rarer if they have their background, especially if they have their background and they're shiny. There'll also be a global arena challenge we can go ahead and complete during this event. And if we complete it, we will get access to Beast Balls during Pokemon Go Fest Global. If you don't know, Beast Balls make it insanely easy to catch Ultra Beasts, like you catch them on the first throw every time. This would be huge for Global Go Fest. So definitely go ahead and complete that. Again, you can see the global challenge and what we have to do in the today view in the game. Also, if you complete the global challenge, we will have party power charging up quicker during raids this week. So yes, the party power that you get when you're being in a party and doing raids, it will charge quicker, which is cool. Okay, let's get to the actual content though. What is going down in raids? Well, we are going to have different raid bosses every single day during this event, which is cool. Starting off with Guzzlord on July 8th, Nihilego on July 9th, Kartana and Celesteela on July 10th. Granted, those will still be region locked to their regions. Stakataka and Blacephalon on July 11th. Again, they're going to be region locked to the Eastern and the Western Hemisphere. And then Pheromosa, Xurkitree, and Buzzwole on July 12th to July 15th. Again, still region locked, but during Global Go Fest, all the Pokemon will get on region locked on day 1 of Global Go Fest. Also, all these Pokemon will come with their own raid hours, so whatever Pokemon is happening in raids that day from 6 to 7 p.m., it will be increased spawning in raids that day, which is cool. A raid hour every single day this week. There'll also be a completely free time breach you can go ahead and complete to get encounter with every single Ultra Beast, which is really, really cool. And they will all be caught at level 15, meaning yes, you can get yourself like a Great League Buzzwole and different stuff like that. So yeah, if you can't raid any of these Ultra Beasts, complete the timed research task that you will get for free to go ahead and get encounters with those Pokemon, but they cannot have their special backgrounds. Finally, there'll be an exclusive ticket you can go ahead and buy for the price of $5 USD. Now go ahead and complete this research to get 10 Cosmog candies, 5 Nihilego XL candies, Buzzwole XL candies, Pheromosa XL candies, Xurkitree XL candies, Celesteela XL candies, Kartana XL candies, Guzzlord XL candies, Stakataka XL candies, Blacephalon XL candies, 24 Stardust, and 1 Star Piece. On top of that, if you do buy this ticket, you will get access to special bonuses during the event, with the bonuses of 5,000 more XP from completing raids, 2 times Stardust for winning raids, 1 extra candy, and 1 extra XL candy for completing raids, and 2 free raid passes from spinning photo discs every single day. Meaning, yes, during this 7-day event, you can get a total of 14 free raid passes off of this $5 ticket. Granted, it's actually only 7 because normally everybody gets 1 for free every single day, but still does add some value there, especially with all those other bonuses. Definitely still does add some value there. And yeah, that is pretty much the event. Let's get right into the tips finally, starting off with what are the best raids to go after during this event. Well, first of all, starting off with Guzzlord on the Monday. Guzzlord is good in the Great League and the Ultra League. Definitely a Pokemon worth grabbing there, and you can get a Great League version 1 from that research we mentioned. Nihilego is also in there, which Nihilego is a good poison type raid attacker. That's going to be on the Tuesday if you want to raid that. On the Wednesday, we're going to see Celesteela, which is not good at all. You don't really have to raid that if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, but Kartana in the Northern Hemisphere is the #1 grass type raid attacker in Pokemon Go, so definitely going ahead and worth raiding that Pokemon. Then on July 11th, we'll see Stakataka in the Eastern Hemisphere, not worth raiding at all, but Blacephalon is in the Western Hemisphere. That Pokemon is a good fire and ghost type raid attacker. Finally, on Friday, July 12th, before Go Fest, we're going to see Buzzwole, Pheromosa, and Xurkitree. Buzzwole, good in the Great League and the Ultra League, especially you can get yourself a Great League version through that research we mentioned. Pheromosa is a decent bug type raid attacker, the highest damage per second bug type actually, and Xurkitree, which is the #1 electric type raid attacker in Pokemon Go. Definitely worth raiding that bad boy. Now, if you can't actually raid any of these Pokemon, I do want to quickly mention that if you are above rank 20 in Pokemon Go PvP, you can get encounters with these Pokemon during this event on the select days. So for example, if you do raids on, the Tuesday, you can get an encounter with Nihilego if raiding is harder. And I do also want to mention, joining a local Discord group or downloading a raiding app can be a not bad idea to go ahead and get a bunch of raids during these events if there's specifically a day where you want to do a lot of raids. Because again, there's going to be raid hours going down every single night. So there's going to be a lot of raids to do and probably a a lot of people hosting raids. Also, this is a great time to plan your raiding, especially for Global Go Fest, which is coming up this weekend. If you can go ahead and hop on Campfire, find out a bunch of people, maybe make some new friends this week that you can go ahead and raid with over the weekend when Necrozma is in raids, which everyone's going to want to do. So kind of use this event as like a head start to kind of get prepped and decide how your raiding is going to go down during Global Go Fest. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering, and the biggest question of this event is that ticket, the $5 ticket that comes with the bonuses and the research. Is it going to be worth it? Well, of course, this ticket will give you access to up to 2 free raid passes from spinning photo discs at gyms. I'm not sure if that means 3 every single day or that means 2, because normally we get 1. But nonetheless, whether it means 2 or it means 3, it's going to be worth it because that's going to give you a minimum of 7 extra raid passes for the price of $5. On top of that, you're going to be getting more XL candy and more candy. So if you're doing a lot of raiding this week, the ticket is a no-brainer for you, unless obviously you're a free-to-play player. However, if you don't plan on playing this event or you don't plan on doing a lot of raiding and you don't really care too much for this event, the ticket is very easily skippable and just stick with the free raid passes you get. The great thing about this ticket though is it does overlap with Global Go Fest. So if you do end up buying it during Global Go Fest, if you're doing a lot of raiding, you're gonna be getting more XP, more candy and all that stuff for those raid bosses, because it doesn't just go through this event, it also goes through Global Go Fest. And even if you're only gonna be raiding during Global Go Fest, it can still be worth it to go ahead and get this ticket. It's gonna overlap with that event. Now, a lot of these raid bosses, you need a lot of candy to power them up and really get their most use. Like for example, a Kartana, you want at level 50 use it as a grass type attacker. So let's go through my candy tips for specifically raiding and how to grind a lot of candy for raid bosses. First of all, using pineapple berries. Regular pineapple berries will multiply your catch candy by 2 and silvers by 2.34. I definitely recommend more using silver pineapple berries during this event to catch your Ultra Beast Pokemon, because you will be getting not only more candies, but it'll also be helping the catch rate of that Pokemon. I know a lot of strategy a lot of people use is like for the first 10 Pokeballs they throw, they'll try to catch it on a pineapple berry. And then if they don't catch it from the first 10 Pokeballs, they'll switch over to golden raspberries to try to confirm that catch, something you can consider for yourself. You can also go ahead and Mega Evolve a Pokemon. If you don't know when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, any Pokemon you catch and shares a type with the Mega, you'll get more candy and XL candy and XP for catching Pokemon of that type. Nonetheless, during this event, depending on what day it is and what raid boss you're going after, I definitely recommend Mega Evolving a Mega that relates to that Pokemon. For example, Guzzlord, Dark and Dragon type Pokemon have a, Mega Tyranitar or Mega Rayquaza Mega Evolved when you're raiding that Pokemon, so when you catch it, you're getting more candy for it. Might not seem like a big deal, but XL candies for legendaries and Ultra Beasts are super, super hard to get. You can also go ahead and trade away Pokemon. If you don't know, during this event, we do have the bonus of guaranteed XL candy from trades when trading away a Pokemon. So I recommend anytime you catch any of these Ultra Beasts during the week, use your special trade and go ahead and trade it away, because you will get an extra XL candy for one of those Pokemon, which is amazing for players who can't do a lot of raids, because that one extra XL candy can make a huge difference. It will count as your special trade every single day, and you can only really do one every single day, but still, if you catch, a Kartana, you and your friend can mirror trade a Kartana. Who knows, maybe it'll even go lucky and you'll get a Hundo Kartana from that trade, but definitely go ahead and use those special trades, especially during this event when we have the bonus of guaranteed XL candies coming back. Finally, go ahead and transfer Pokemon, specifically July 16th, 6 to 7 p.m. is Binnacle Spotlight Hour with the bonus of 2 times transfer candy. If you can hold on some of these Ultra Beasts, you go ahead and raid, transfer them, then you're gonna get 2 candies instead of 1 per transfer, just better value, kind of a no-brainer if you have the space. Granted, a lot of people probably won't have the space and will have to transfer away Pokemon. Finally, let's talk about Platinum Mel tips. You need 35 Platinum Mels, go from level 48 to 49 Pokemon Go. Which ones can we work on during this event? First of all, the Rising Star Medal, defeat 150 species of Pokemon in raids. If there's any Ultra Beasts you still haven't raided, granted they've been out many times, go ahead and raid them and go ahead and do at least 1 raid for each of them so you can get a point towards your Rising Star. And then yeah, other than that, the Battle Legend Medal, win 2,000 legendary raids. I'm actually not sure if Ultra Beasts count as the Battle Legend Medal or the champion. I would guess it would be the Battle Legend Medal because this was made before Ultra Beasts and Mythicals were put into the game. But yeah, you could technically work on this medal pretty easy because again, this event is all about raiding. If you guys enjoyed this video, you will enjoy the one below. Stay tuned for plenty of videos about New York City Go Fest, which we just experienced. It was an absolute blast. And stay tuned for more videos coming out about Global Go Fest, which we hope you have an amazing time this weekend with that event. Follow our tips, everybody. Peace.